There are rumours that CM Punk is considering, or has, or will he quit AEW? And it's looking like it's true. Personally, I mean, I think it's a pretty big loss for AEW, even though the guy is a jobber and I don't really like him. But during his promo there on Dynamite, he went on to bury like Hangman Adam Page, Eddie Kingston, Moxley, and a few other people in his promo, right? Oh, it's a pipe bomb. Everything he said was pretty much factual, but I think just the constant WWE references was a bit sad. So we're just going to go through these news stories here. No DQ not reporting it, but everywhere else seems to be. So, but I'll go through all this stuff here. But it says that Punk was actually considering that he wasn't actually going to show up for the August 17th, 2022 edition of Dynamite. And of course, that him and Moxley are supposed to have a match at All Out, but that's been changed the next week, which is the 24th, which suggests that he could be leaving after it. He'll lose. You know? So it says here, CM Punk and Adam Page reportedly didn't see eye to eye on promo material leading up to the 2022 Double or Nothing, and that Punk calling it Page for a rematch on Dynamite was a receipt for something Page said in the promo. Because he said something about the Colt Cabana. See, they've got to mention stuff that happens outside of the bubble. You know? And I look at Eddie Kingston. This is strong words here. Close your PG ears. Of course the cunt says shit when I'm not there. What would you have done, Kingston, if you were there, mate? Would you went to catering and ate a couple of fucking donuts? Cannot stand Eddie Kingston. He absolutely fucking sucks. It goes on here to mention that he's possibly got backstage heat. I mean, it looks like he's got heat with Hangman Page, Kingston, probably Tony Khan as well. Although Tony Khan will probably be fucking desperate about this. And it just looks like one big giant clusterfuck. And it looks like he's going to leave. You know, of course AEW's gimmick is they want to try and make it feel as real as possible, mention all this real life stuff, but when the people can't hack it, like I am 100% on board that Eddie Kingston has spat his dummy it. He's thrown the toys out the pram, just for the simple fact is that CM Punk said he's shite, which he's definitely entitled to say, because guess what? He is shite, ladies and gentlemen. So, I mean, if CM Punk's got heat and that's the reason he's quit, or maybe he's just realised that AEW's got a bunch of fucking fannies in their company, that's probably what he's realised, but only time will tell. Will he leave? I actually begin to think he will, but it says here, Wade Keller discussed what he heard about CM Punk. I mean, probably a load of shit since Wade Keller said it, but let's go on to say it. Somebody I talked to said that the wrestlers in general do not feel it is beyond Tony Khan and others to do another worked shoot type thing, and he just said that he didn't think that was the case here. But he said just keep that in the back of your mind, that even if there is a beef, they may think, hey, let's amplify this, let's turn it into a thing. And so he was sort of like, let's see how things play out once we understand why the Punk Moxley match was put on early and all that. Let's see how this plays out, because it might turn out like, yeah, there was something there, but then they extended it and amplified it beyond a point of resolution because they thought it would be believable and create a buzz. He says that Tony Khan went into Punk's locker room and they spent a decent amount of time one-on-one, and that Punk didn't really seem anything wrong with him. I mean, what a pish news story that is. How Punk was said to have been behaving before, and nothing, he wasn't even behaving any differently. What a crock of shite. I think he'll leave probably after next week, because it makes no sense why they pulled the match forward. But at the same time, why couldn't he just wait till after the pay-per-view? I mean, the pay-per-view's at the start of September, and at the end of August. Anyway, CM Punk's leaving AEW. Absolute field run. May as well just not come back to wrestling. But until next time, whoo!